Hi, my name is Diana Martinez.
Hi, my name is Kimberly Pinedo.
And I'm Gustavo. We will be talking to you about the issue of gender roles inside the Latino community.
I wanted to pre-record my presentation so that the video presentation could come out as smoothly as possible. Obviously, as a group, we decided to talk about gender roles, and we all had to choose a subtopic. And my subtopic, I decided to talk about the LGBT community. The reason why I chose the LGBT community is because the majority of my friends belong to that group. The majority of my friends, they like the same sex. And for those people who do not know what LGBT means, is lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender. And before I talk about my proposal and my solution to the problem, I wanted to give a little facts about what LGBT people go through. 6 out of 10 people say that their family is accepting, while 1/3 say that their family is not. The most difficult problem is coming out to their parents, and most of them feel like in order for them to achieve a better life, they would have loved to have their family's acceptance and the support. Less than half of LGBT youth have someone to talk to about their feelings, while 8 out of 10 non-LGBT youth have someone to talk. There is definitely gender roles when it comes to same-sex relationships. There are always going to be questions like, oh, who wears the pants in the relationship, or who's the girl, who's the guy. There are always going to be questions like that. And honestly, I ask the same thing too. Like, I can easily spot out if someone is the guy in the relationship and if someone's a woman or the girl in the relationship. And to be honest, I think that has to stop, because not everyone likes to be labeled, and not everyone, like, what if the guy relationship wants to be a girl, or what if the girl wants to be a guy for the change? And what's the point of living in a free country if people can't be true to themselves? And the solution to this problem for me would be like to advocate or to spread awareness, mostly like to families, because I feel like families is like where it starts. You learn from your parents, you learn from your families. If your families teach you that being gay is okay, then you're gonna grow up thinking that being gay is okay. And from that, it'll grow and grow and grow, and eventually, hopefully, being gay will be socially accepted. And by spreading awareness, I know parents like to use Facebook, spread videos on YouTube, spread pictures on Instagram, and having websites about LGBT and like what you can do to help the community. And that is my solution to this problem.
Okay, hi, I'm here with
Malia Chandler.
And Malia is going to be talking about her life in the LGBT community. Okay, so first question is, now, how old are you?
I'm 21.
Where are your parents from?
My mother is from Guatemala and my father is from the United States.
How did your parents meet?
They met in high school. My mother was recently just moved over here from Guatemala with her family. So they went to the same high school together, and from there, what they told me was they fell in love. So,
what do you identify with in terms of your sexuality?
I identify as a lesbian. So, yeah.
Another question is, who was the first person you came out to?
So when I was a sophomore in high school, I came out to my best friend, Rick. He was the first person to find out about it. I was really nervous, but he accepted it, and he kept my secret, so we're still friends today.
And how or when did you come out to your parents?
So it took me a while to come out to my parents and to the rest of my community. So I was graduating high school when I came out to my parents. I knew it was about time to do it. And my mom is a very religious person, so I knew it would hurt her more than it would hurt anybody else. And it took her a while to, understand it and be okay with it. But once she got to know me and understand how I really was and what I really wanted, she appreciated it. She accepted it.
In terms of school, were you treated differently by your classmates or teachers or anyone else in particular?
I think it took people time to figure out because I was a well-known person in my community, so I think it took people a little bit to like realize, okay, like this is who she is, and she was really afraid to come out to us. But now that she is, you know, let's just accept it and be okay with it. So.
If there was an Instagram account or anything related to like social, like media advocating about, you know, gay rights or being gay is okay, you think that would help other young youths come out?
I mean, it could, but it's really hard for you to find those social media accounts online. The things you usually find are things about not like being rude about being gay, or why would you come out? Why do you like the same sex? You know, so that takes up the whole internet, and so it's really hard for someone, especially at a young age, to find something that's going to help them come out. So they need someone there for them, I think, is what makes it easier for someone to come out and tell them, I'm gay.
Okay, and that wraps up our interview. Thank you, Malia.
Thank you.
Hi, our topic is gender role, and my subtopic is how gender roles portray the machismo and mayanismo in the Latin community. Many do not realize as to how nowadays machismo and mayanismo still exists. The first person that I interviewed was Gloria, who is from El Salvador. Let's see what she has to say over this.
Hola, ahora vamos a entrevistar a
Gloria,
¿Y de dónde es usted?
del Salvador.
¿Cuántos hijos tiene?
Tengo 3 hijos,
¿A qué se dedica para el trabajo?
limpiando casas, mi trabajo es de limpieza.
¿Y cómo hace para poder trabajar y estar con sus hijos y su esposa en la casa?
Pues el trabajo que yo tengo es flexible porque me da tiempo de llevar mis hijos en la mañana a la escuela, de ahí me voy para el trabajo y salgo a la hora de que ellos van a salir, me da tiempo de pasar a recogerlos de la escuela y venirnos para la casa.
¿Y qué piensa usted sobre el machismo?
Pues no es algo que yo esté de acuerdo, ¿verdad? Porque pues pienso que la mujer también debemos ser liberales, más que nada aquí, tener un poco más de libertad porque tenemos que salir a trabajar y pues como que no estoy de acuerdo que aquí la mujer solamente se quede en casa.
¿Y sobre el marianismo?
Pues como les decía, ¿verdad? Pienso que nosotros aquí debemos también de ser un poco más independientes por la cuestión de que los dos tenemos que trabajar por los gastos que hay en la casa, ¿verdad? Entonces, quedarme en la casa yo solamente, pues no, en lo personal, yo no estoy a gusto en mi casa porque siento que necesito hacer algo más.
¿Y cómo cree que el machismo y el marianismo se transmite desde la televisión?
Pues yo creo que en las novelas principalmente, ¿no? Que cómo pasan ahí los personajes, que la mujer tiene que estar solamente sometida en casa y el hombre es el que sale a trabajar, ¿verdad? Y que la mujer es la que tiene que estar aguantando todo ahí. Entonces, pues, yo pienso que es un medio en donde se transmiten todos.
¿Este es su aspecto tradicional sobre el tema?
Sí, ya. ¿Me puedes repetir otra vez?
¿Ese es su aspecto tradicional sobre el tema?
De que la mujer esté en casa, pienso que en estos días no. Ya los dos tienen los mismos derechos.
¿Usted quisiera que alguno de sus hijos también siguieran estos roles de género?
Que sean independientes, sí. O sea, que ellos busquen su independencia los dos y que no dependan solamente de la otra persona, sino que ellos tengan la forma de salir ellos solos adelante, independientemente.
Muchas gracias, Gloria, por la entrevista.
Por nada.
Gloria believes that both her husband and her need to work to be able to be financially stable. She also believes that they should not have to rely on one another and they should be independent. The second person that I interviewed was Alex from Guatemala. Let's see what he has to say.
Ahora vamos a entrevistar a
Alex,
¿Y de dónde es usted, Alex?
de Guatemala.
¿Y a qué se dedica?
Trabajo en la construcción.
¿Y cuando llega usted a su casa, llega cansado?
Algunos días sí, algunos días no, depende del trabajo que me toque hacer.
¿Y qué es lo que quiere hacer cada día después de que llega del trabajo?
llegar a descansar y ver la tele un rato.
¿Usted le gusta pasar tiempo con su familia?
Sí,
¿Qué espera de su esposa en términos del trabajo de la casa?
bueno, pues si yo trabajo, ella es la que tiene que mantener la casa limpia, pues más que nada atender a lo que es la casa, mantenerla limpia y hacer la comida.
¿Qué cree usted que es el rol de la mujer en el matrimonio?
El rol de la mujer en el matrimonio, bueno, pues como dije, ¿no? Parte de lo que le toca a la mujer es pues mantener la casa limpia, atender a los hijos, llevarlos a la escuela y cubrir las necesidades que haya en la casa.
¿Y cree usted que la televisión transmite mensajes en el que el hombre debe hacer cargo de la casa?
Mensajes, creo que no, pero un mensaje claro que el hombre debe de ser el que lleve el sostén de la casa. No, pero sí lo podemos ver mucho en novelas y todo eso, ¿no?
Muchas gracias por su tiempo.
Alex believes that if he is working, the house should be clean and food should be ready for when he gets home. He also believes that the man is the one who takes control over the house. And he does believe that a lot of machismo and mayanismo is portrayed on TVs, especially in telenovelas.
Right now we're here with,
Ladies,
I want to ask, how old are you?
I'm 16.
Where are you from?
My parents are from El Salvador, but I was born here.
Okay. What are you currently aspiring to be when you grow up?
Ever since I was a little girl, I've always wanted to be involved somehow in the TV industry. Like, I don't know, like every time that I look at TV or when I turn on the TV, I just like, it makes me want to be part of that community and the TV. And yeah.
Is there anything you watch on TV that you look up to that inspires you to want to be on TV?
I watch a lot Nuestra Belleza Latina. Ever since I was little, like, I think I started watching it when I was 8. I would always watch it, and ever since I've always wanted to somehow be involved around, somehow in a way, like in Nuestra Belleza Latina, maybe like some type of model, yeah.
Do you think many young women in the Latina community out there like have the same dreams as you to be in Belleza Latina?
I think that's like what a lot of girls grow up with, thinking that they want to be somehow become like the beauty queen, you know.
And how do you see those people on Nuestra Belleza Latina? How do you see those women up there?
I feel that they empower other women to show them that they're capable more than just like their body or something. They're proving that women are capable of doing more.
Alright, now I'm asking you, are you aware about the photoshopping in advertisements?
Yeah, I know that they Photoshop or alter some things to make ads.
Well, what's your opinion on that?
In my opinion, I feel that, I mean, photoshopping could be good for ads, but somehow they shouldn't do it as much or try to get the wrong message out there, because somehow they Photoshop women in a certain way that make young women think that they should be like that ad. Like, let's say they Photoshop a woman skinny and big boobs, then that's how a girl is gonna grow up thinking that she has to be that way, and that affects society.
Well, as you can see, she here doesn't, just cut it.